know if I can hold you down. Driving through your city, you just showing me around. Tell me I'm so young, but you like me around. Tell me I'm not first, but you're here right now. Driving through your city, you just I don't know if I can hold you down. Driving through your city, you just showing me around. Tell me I'm so young, but you like me around. Tell me I'm not first, but you're here right now. Tell me if you wanna stay. I ain't going to bed, but I want it every day. Everywhere you mix it with a little Hennessy. Everybody reading what your body tryna say. I know you tryna take it slow, but you invite me to your crib not to watch a show. Took me in the club, underage, here I go. I'm just rolling with your hips and got control. Yeah. Rolling with evictions, you put poison in my potion. Coming through you crazy lately, saying less but you still bait me. Hate me, save me, take me, change me, you so serious. I'm just trying to fake it till you can't leave us. Going out the back, listening to weekend. Leaving parties early, so you get your freaking. Going out your back, listening to weekend. Leaving parties early, so you get your freaking. I don't know if I can hold you down. Driving through your city, you just showing me around. Tell me I'm so young, but you like me around. Tell me I'm not first, but you're here right now. I don't know if I can hold you down. Driving through your city, you just showing me around. Tell me I'm so young, but you like me around. Tell me I'm not first, but you're here right now.
Hello guys, what's up? I came with song because I don't have patience, you know. Hi Anupriya, hi Tanish, hi Anmol, hi Lavish. So guys, what we're gonna do today is हम लोग एक ward देखेंगे with Dav and we will analyze it for you and I will learn something from it. So basically he's gonna coach me for a day. So I hope you all are hyped for it. How are you, Shreya? Me, not my. Sup, Dav? We're live.
Hello.
Say hi to chat.
Hello, chat.
Okay. You wanna begin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Just a second.
David is gonna stream and
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Cool. So we can put like a bit of this as well, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're doing the classic. I mean, this map is kind of AB.
Yeah.
And oh wow, they didn't check this guy. That's a really nice setup, like on start of the round, like two guys.
Where did they use their KO flash?
Actually, we can check. I mean, KO is on A, so.
No, like, oh wait. No, Genji. Oh wait, never mind.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
Genji
continue.
KO is on A.
Yeah. I'm getting lagged.
So this guy fully baited for them, but it's kind of weird that they didn't check this corner, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it's all the duels later on. But I mean, this guy literally won the round.
Yep.
Bit
They
weird
did
they
nothing
didn't check
fancy
that.
though, just straight B hit, no re-hit, nothing,
Yeah.
just straight B.
I mean, for pistol, I feel it's good to go and brute force, since the map is just like that you can do this all the time. Mostly people play 4-1 or let's say 5-0.
Do you feel the same for other maps though, on pistol?
No, only for this one. Because the structure of the map is just like that, like mid is rarely used except like one guy lurking, maybe double lurk sometime.
Yeah.
And in some specific rounds, especially when you have KO, let's say, if you're going A or B, like KO ult can help the mid lurk a lot.
Yeah.
Like when he ults, like he's disabling mostly Killjoy, so this guy can lurk like left or right depending if you're going A or B. So
So when
that's
you're
something.
ulting B, the guy can easily look mid.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
KK ult is good for that.
Yeah.
Let's say people mostly use it that way.
Makes
So
sense.
and after that, like when you use it a couple of times, obviously you don't want to get anti-threat. So sometimes you just go S5 or you kind of fake it and go on the other side, and a lot of variations on top of that.
Yeah. Okay.
What's interesting here that they started 4A on
Yeah.
anti-eco, and they're using this turret for mid. I mean for mid, for kitchen in this case. Yeah, they're playing fully aggro mode as defense.
Yeah.
Alright, that's eco rounds. Again, we can see this Killjoy util is fully covered by B and kitchen, so the whole mid is kind of gap.
Yeah.
Which is like a bonus round, and again they're starting 4A, which I feel they'll go again fully aggro mode.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So like usually in anti-eco people play passive, right? Because like the eco they can easily pick you off or whatever, chances to lose. But like, do you think if we push together, it's worth it?
On this map, this way, yeah. Like
Only on
it's
this
fine
map.
to fight. Yeah, only on this map. Because other
Okay.
maps are kind of fully structured differently.
Yeah.
So this map is kind of, if you hit the side where they are attacking or they're doing default, since either you're gonna do B or A default, and you have some variations where you do like 2 middle and then 3 or on one side, or 2-2-1 or something like that. But that's very rare. Let's say since you can get a lot of picked offs. For example, if you start 2-2-1 and you try to, like, let's say, break the turret that is usually on boiler, or try to search for that util that you want to break, like these two that are going on A, they will be like really contested since these guys are playing as 4.
Yeah.
So, and if they hit like 4 versus 4 again on bonus round, it's fine for these guys. Plus they have like really good guns on third round.
Yeah.
Which is
True.
great.
Yep.
So they didn't tag anyone with the knife. They're fully fighting for this. Now KO flash for the peak, like from here, for this guy. He didn't see anyone. Now he has his flash as well. These guys are droning, he's breaking it. So they know now KO and Gecko are on A. They have no idea about Viper yet.
They're just pressurizing them. They don't want to give it for free.
Yeah. And then since you realize KO and Gecko are on this side, probably you understand that either Viper is here with Killjoy setup on mid, since they didn't do anything on mid.
Yeah.
Plus they didn't use the smoke yet, like on mid, which is kind of weird, I would say.
That's true.
And he's using it now. So the whole round, this guy had full map control. Like he had mid cross, like from here. He had like alarm bot here and turret holding kitchen. So he kind of locked fully this area while there are 4 fighting here. Which is good, but like if this guy smoked mid on the start, he would never know like if somebody crossed mid to A. So somebody from these guys will need to like hold this area.
Yeah, I mean, if he smoked up, then KJ would alert the A guys, right?
Yeah. But since they didn't have a smoke the full round, let's just watch this guy. So on start of the round, he contested here, like nothing's happening on B, while they're fighting on A. Now he's taking over mid. I'll speed up. Until now, he's holding mid fully, so these guys are fine on A. As soon as they smoke up, they're starting doing something. This guy is taking over mid. And they're using knife for A to re-clear full space.
Yeah.
Okay, this now alarm bot activated, like all these things, this guy's calling for the plant and everything. It's kind of weird that he goes for max damage here, but yeah. He went 1 for 1. Now just a retake. Like this plant is kind of open, so the mid guy can like literally see it from this spot, if I'm correct. And then this guy went around, which is good for post plant. Like these guys will have one molly to delay, and they will play late until this guy lurks around, which is nice. Have the ult.
It's kind of open, not really though.
I mean,
He'll
he
have to
came
come a
on
bit
time.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah, he came on time to go max damage here, like as a first guy.
Oh,
Now
wait.
2v1, kinda
You
easy
can't see the minimap.
to solve.
I have a
So
question
good as-
about like 4-1 default.
Yeah.
So like let's say Viper's lurking and we hit A. When do you think is the right time to enable lurks?
For attack.
Yeah, attack.
So 4-1, like 4 are going A and Viper's going mid.
Anything 4-1 A or B. Teams together,
Yeah.
Viper's lurking.
Yeah.
So when is the right time to enable lurks?
No, it's just depending on what's happening on site. If these guys are playing super aggressive like this, then you have like this space open, right? So if your guys are taking A or B, it doesn't matter. If they take this space for free, then you should be aware that people are still like playing defensive watch mid, and these guys are playing some side setup and so on. So, for example, if you have A and you started doing execute as 4, which is fine, like you can execute as 4 on site.
Yeah.
On this map, like you're most of the time meet like a lot of fight, let's say 4v4 on site or 4v3, let's say, these type of things. That's why some people are going S5 and just brute force and just go for trades, and that's the whole map kind of.
Yeah, then you can wait till from mid.
And that one guy is just playing when these guys are making a lot of chaos, and when they start trading like that, then that's the good timing to go.
So,
but it's all depending where Killjoy util is. So for example, if the Killjoy util is here and Killjoy is mostly alive and playing from this side, let's say while a lot of people are playing, all the other teammates are playing on site. So that lurk is kind of hard. So to make this lurk work, you need to do like to see where this Killjoy util is mostly placed, so you can destroy them and then go for execute. So this lurk is gonna be valid, you know.
So let's say 4 people go to A side, right? We're hitting A. So the one guy's lurking. All the 4 people are alive.
Okay.
You push them back from side. They got the plant down. It's a 5v5 retake, but one guy's like lurking.
Okay.
So do you think the guy should enable lurks when there's no man down?
I mean, if you take this for free, with any kind of, let's say, big ult that you had and so on, and you have the site for free, this guy is playing super late. Like you never go and die as a lurker first. So that's like his thing. Like he's gonna hold backstab, he's gonna hold any kind of mid push, reclear, if people wants to reclear mid, or if they push B and then they wanna go behind like that mid guy or wherever the guy is playing at that moment. Like he should just hold backstab, and when they start the retake, then it's your time to go again. Like you're not most of the time, you're never kind of be the first guy to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it's lurk, you know.
So another option is to fall back and join the team, no?
Yeah. I mean, you can just, if you're somewhere mid, you maybe destroy this turret. They know that you're here, so you just like smoke up. For example, you go back to here, and then they will lose time to clear this space while your spike is ticking, you know. So
Okay.
we call it like make a ghost, you know.
What? Like a
We call it
ghost?
like make a ghost, yeah. Like you make some pressure there,
Ha,
they
you
know
break the turret,
you're
whatever, go
here
back.
and you just go back, so
Yeah.
they lose a lot of time and they're kind of thinking that you're still here. So they're kind of scared of that person a lot, and
I'm
then
gonna
you're
call it
playing
that
like with the
from
team.
now. Make a ghost. Wiper go make
Yeah,
the ghost.
yeah. So
Okay.
it's a lot of type of those kind of things that can help you in the round.
Okay.
We take. Now this guy is doing the same like previous round.
Bro, they never clear the guy here, bro.
I mean, this is like, to be honest, a lot of ballsy play. How they started the round, they did deep knife on A. They locked A since this knife didn't catch anyone. These guys allowed to peek deep and just hold the angle, right?
Yeah.
Since nobody like got caught with that. But this play here is like, to be honest, very rare that you're gonna see. But this guy is just full confident.
So
Playing
I
in
have
front
another question.
of.
When do you think it's okay for the defensive jet on A to scale up to belt?
I mean, there is a lot of options. What we like to do, for example, if nothing's here, we want to take this space deep. So we kind of send jet instantly there to take the space, depending if you see the guy with the knife or not. And a lot of this is about where they start the defaults. So here you can understand that this guy is calling. Okay, Gecko is using flash on B. They're droning on B, so it's a B default, right? So that allows this guy to play and find this Killjoy 1v1 or 2v1 if this guy follows. But
So like a lot of times they dodge the knife. Like with the KO and Gecko comp, you don't really have a recall.
yeah.
So they dodge the knife, they dodge the flashes, they wait, they do their protocol, they wait for like 5-6 seconds, and
Yeah,
then they
okay.
hit A, but they're standing outside A. So
Yeah, that's fine.
when do you think it's okay to scale up all the way?
Well, not only when you have like super deep info. So let's say I'll just go through that. For example, this guy is playing here and he's having full B info, right?
Yeah.
So if your jet goes here and you did, let's say, this knife, what they did now, and you have this guy here. So if your jet is holding this headshot angle and this guy is locking this, you're kind of locked A. Like you don't need to fully push all the way until they push
They're
this
scaling
guy
up B.
off.
Yeah.
Until they push this guy off. So you're fine with this. If they're anti-knife and everything, they start playing forward. Then let's say if they use drone or flash from here, this guy's gonna dash back and you're gonna survive. And again, you'll have A info. Then you play the round forward. But if they push this guy off and then this guy doesn't have info on B, then maybe these guys are gonna scale up and they're gonna like try to push and take this space so they can rotate off. And then you will play 3 here, 1 holding mid and 1 locking full A.
Yeah.
So
Jet
that's
can technically cut
mostly
the map entirely if they clear mid as well and they completely stack B.
Yeah, so you'll have full map control. Like when you have full DPay like this guy here locking like full angle like this, then you can play S3, any kind of setup like double holding this with this guy playing off angle and any kind of this setup where you can fight B.
Okay.
So there is a lot of options, especially in the comp where you have KO and Gecko. Like when they throw this Viper ball like this, like a normal ball, but we had and we played this like comp as well. So we like to do double flashes, like right click flash and then flash from Gecko when they are in this area. So when they're about to plant and wall is up, like we just group up here and we just do double flash like from Gecko and KO like this. And then we just go through and fully fight this area, especially if you have this smoke as Viper.
Like just flooded.
Yeah, you just flood in when they're in this area to plant, and mostly like you kill a lot of people with this. So you just go full YOLO into them.
One more question is that like when the attack people are coming mid to B, So do you think
Okay.
it's better to like take space in B main or fight the mid to B guys?
Mostly it's gonna be mid to B, but depending on, again, on where you're standing. So it's about like starting positions, so I would say. So if it's like this, like you have 3 people on A and then Viper is playing solo B here.
Yeah.
Say this is usual thing. And then they're doing this split, like most of the time this guy will fall back and this guy will come backside so they can, for example, fight this area or fight this area together.
Yep.
So if, let's say, we started 3v, like any kind of this bait setup that they did, like in pistol, actually it was like this. Obviously they will fight B main first and then they will let this guy go. And then they will do retake later on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about starting positions and where is the best case scenario where you will play together. So
you
it's
need
not gonna be
to
like,
think according to your gut feeling. Like if you think the better option is to take B main instead and fight that lurker or whoever like comes B main,
yeah,
then fight that guy. Or if you
yeah,
think
yeah,
you can fight
obviously.
mid, then you can fight mid.
Yeah, if you're in position to fight this area, then you fight that area. If you're in position to fight this, then you fight this. But mostly you wanna try to play together. In some situations,
Okay.
it's impossible, so you just need to take some fights as individual. That's fine.
So like let's say Jet and Gecko are B long. They're Jet's hopping and Gecko's
Okay.
like mauling B long, whatever. They're trying to take B long control and they hit
Mhm.
mid to B. So at
Okay.
that point, you should be clearing out garage and beam in entirely, or
Yeah,
just
you're
holding your ground.
clearing this. Yeah. Or if that's fine. Like if you clear this, then okay. But this guy can play like a lot of off angles, so it's
That
kind of
yeah.
hard. So you just make this guy watch the whole thing, like from here, for example, any kind of off angle, while this guy is fighting these people from back yellow, and then he can play around this, and so on.
Makes sense.
So you make this guy play, and this guy has free kill, while these guys like have good position to kill 1-2, survive, play around this while all these guys are rotating.
My only concern when they come mid to B and we keep B long is that maybe that one solo guy and the guys from mid will sandwich the B long guys.
Yeah, and if that's the case, like these guys are playing max damage, and that's fine. It's just about
Yeah.
individuals at the end, how they
Just
manage to,
damage all
let's
you
say,
can.
yeah, just do max
Okay.
damage, and that's it.
Okay.
As much as you kill, and that's all.
Yeah.
It's about positioning and shooting at that point. It's not about macro, I would say.
I get it.
So this guy is just like kill 2. He already called rotation, as you can see. They're instantly running to him. These guys take mid, while this guy is holding mid as well.
Yeah.
And they're fine. They can help B, like this Alambrot is not still triggered, so this guy is fine. Wherever they push him, he can molly them off on a first contact. So he's fine behind yellow. He's just gonna hold the mollies, while these guys are like, let's say, turning around and helping him. And this guy fully locked A in this point. It's kinda easy round.
Yeah.
They knifed mid, nothing mid. Now this guy mollied. They cannot do anything. It's literally the round. No, they keep doing this, which is probably some kind of anti-strat, to be honest.
Yeah, they're
And
just conditioning.
yeah, they're conditioning this, but like these people are not using mid that much, and when they're using, like they're super aware of that, so they're just playing their own thing. Okay, they rotate fully mid. They're kinda not scared of mid at all. They took the orb. They knifed mid to check like if somebody's there, which is good. And they're
Yeah.
re-clearing 4B. Like these guys are fully proactive. Just force it sprinting back to A for sure. Yeah. They cleared B, and again they're leaving this guy with his full util. Like he's gonna be fine for next 20 seconds for sure.
Yep.
Now the first contact here is important, yeah. He gets the kill, he survives, and just watch this guy. They're gonna flood instantly with full util.
Yep. He's just buying time.
Yeah. I mean, he knows that the everyone is coming, so he's just playing like max damage here.
Yeah.
Because he knows that even if he dies here, these guys will follow it up instantly.
Okay.
But he's just buying time.
Hmm.
I mean, with smokes, with like obviously kill was very important. This kill, then dash back, then smokes.
They
and
just
you can
ran
see,
around the map the entire time.
yeah. You can see like flashes are running in, they're coming close. And yeah, they need timeout like to make something work.
Hmm.
And you can see this guy changed full setup now.
Yeah.
Alright, knife B, double push on B is a good thing. Since they liked what they like to do, like they on start of the round did Gecko flash and drone from here. So this knife instantly is gonna cut that default. And they just walked push fully. Oh wow. So what happened here is this guy did a recon that didn't tag anyone here with the wall up. So it's walled up. This recon is not catching this guy and this guy as well.
Oh no.
So that's like really sick play.
But that's their own wall, no? That's their default wall.
Yeah. And this is next level play. I mean, this guy is super aware of what he can expect. So he waited for the flash. He's not picking anything. Then when flash crossed like this, he's activating the dash and peeking fully with the dash out. Even if he misses, it's fine.
Yep.
That's really good individually. They have full map now.
Why did Cages like set up this way?
Because of the timeout, like he wanted to switch up because they will obviously adapt on what they were doing by that time. So you want to switch up and like condition the other thing now. Just to change it for the timeout round and maybe next round as well.
Yeah.
They'll go back to that at some point for sure.
Like, the bot's not active anyway, so why is it there? Alarm
For Alarm bot?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just out of the range, like while he was rotating. So he was on B, like here, ready to fight with them, and obviously Alarm bot is here, right?
Yeah.
So this guy had like deep A, so it's fine. Like they won't break it, since he had like deep hold.
He'll be
So
on his
as
way
soon-
anyway till the time
Yeah,
Jet
yeah.
delays. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
So as soon as this guy pushed and they cleared full B, this guy had mid. So kind of like they smoked up at this point. And this guy knew, okay, I need to play defensive now since we cleared B, we killed the guy. These guys will react on me. So he needed to be like in some defensive position to try to hold. Since he waited for flash here, he still has